Alright, y'all, so I actually found a game. We're going up against three guards, pretty much. Yeah, it was right after. So, like I said, not all the time this is probably going to happen, but for the most part, I think this was working out pretty well. So, yeah, like I said, this is the 3's version, and it's still pretty much the same thing. Now, I will lie, I think 2K Low is better on 2's than 3's as far as, like, specifically dribbling and shooting. If you're like a guard or something like that, or if really anything, if you're sitting corner, I think it's probably better. You see my teammates, this guy, he looks like a mix of like Dennis Rodman, I don't even know, and then that guy I guess got the Kobe, but he does not look like him. Okay, now they have some pretty tall people, but yeah. So like I said, 2K low is pretty good. Now obviously play shots are best for 3's anyway, but I think it's better on 2's, but you can also do it on 3's. It's a pretty versatile camera, and like I said, it's like the best personal camera I think in the game. So yeah, I'm just trying. See. Okay. See, like you can see everything, so it's like you can't really miss anything. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. It's like the moment I know I'm open, I can just like spark it. Green. I'm really glad I'm doing this though, cause like I don't think I've seen anybody in the 2K community actually make any types of videos even on this. All they just say is 2K is the best camera. Like, okay, like, but what about the other ones? Like, don't y'all want to actually, like, unfortunately, since I'm not like, I can't make an entire video of me just playing with every camera back to back. This is gonna be more of like a series. But I know, for example, today I'll be done with 2K low, because after this, so then I'll be on the next one, and then yeah, which is after this one. But yeah, and then obviously I don't need to do one on 2K because I mean, come on, we already know that's the one that pretty much, for the most part, every YouTuber says to use. So, and like I said, I'm not saying that 2K isn't the best camera, it is, but I just want to use the different ones. And then obviously once the series is over with, I'm gonna make like a tier list on what I think is the best for like just 2's and 3's, the cameras and stuff like that. It should be pretty easy to make. So yeah, rather than just saying, oh yeah, 2K is the best camera because that's just the one that everyone's ever always used, like for park. It's like, I mean, I guess, but green. Huh. See, I'm doing pretty well so far. It's actually really easy to do like catch and shoot and stuff because you can see him. I think one thing I will say on this camera is it's easier to green because you can see your player a little more clearer. So it's not like, oh yeah, like I didn't know that it was late or something. Like you can easily see it. So I will say that. But I feel like playing on this one could be a little more annoying because it's so intensified sometimes that it kind of like, I think if you, like let's say you're on a win streak or something, it'll probably get annoying after a certain while. But I think other than that though, this camera's really good. Like, yeah. These guys are getting pretty, I mean, actually, it's a pretty close game, I guess. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, though, they are losing, but yeah. Nah, that last game, though, was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. If y'all saw that video, I mean, this is gonna be made right after that, but yeah, that was crazy. Bam. So yeah, I think we have this game in the bag. So yeah, like I said, if I had a tier list, I think 2K low is definitely best for 2's. It's better than the actual original 2K camera for 2's. Or, I mean, I think, technically, I don't know. I feel like if you're a dribble god, yeah, but, like, if you're just trying to play to win, like, let's say you're actually trying to get your teammate involved and stuff, I think the 2K one is still the best all around for that. But, like, I think, yeah, for 3's, though, same thing. I think 2K is best, actually, but I think, like, if I were to say what's best for 2's or 3's, 2K low, I would say 2's is best, and then probably 3's, after. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously, but yeah, so 2's would be the number one thing that you would use this camera for. You would not really run 3's with it unless you just ran this camera in general, but I mean, there are better cameras, like literally the original 2K camera that everyone uses for like 3's and stuff. Oh, I actually got a stop on him. Ha! 16%. That's actually a pretty good contest. Okay, 2K. 2K kind of actually doing their thing right now. Is he going to pass it to me? Okay. Yeah, obviously we won this game, so. And if we get a back-to-back game, then instead of me trying to look for a 2's game, I'm just going to switch up the cameras, and it'll just be a different recording, obviously, of this video, but yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Bro, what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, these 2K randoms be crazy sometimes. Green. See, like, it's so easy because you can just see, you just know. And also, obviously, I know my jump shots, it's like the best jump shot ever. No, I'm joking. It can be so inconsistent sometimes, but yeah, I know it's like, I can just tell when it's like green low key. So, 48. All right, I'm gonna end it though. Hey, I'm gonna be like, hey, let me end it. All right, there you go. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to dribble and stuff. It's so stupid trying to dribble on this. There you go. Green. Oh my gosh, I'm actually locked. But yeah, there you go, y'all. So like I said, if y'all want my opinion, I'm gonna say it for like the a millionth time. 2K low is best for twos, all right? Now obviously someone probably usually isn't gonna switch their camera every time they play a game. So that's why I think if you just want to run a camera just for everything, 2K is the best. But like, let's say you're a strict 2 player, then you could probably run 2K low. Like I actually, to be honest, think that that's probably the best, you know. Or like, is it you're like a streamer or something like that, you know? I mean, I think that's probably the best. So, but obviously, all around 2K, the original camera is still the best and stuff like that. So yeah. But that's one camera done. So the next one I think is like, it's not a 2K camera because the only actual 2K cameras that have the name is just 2K and then 2K low, which are those are the two best cameras you see people use usually. You don't see people use any other cameras because they're usually kind of like weird angles and stuff. Like some will be like outside of the core, like y'all see later on in probably some of the parts and stuff like that. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end this recording and then I'm gonna show y'all the next camera that we're gonna be using for this series.